So here we are in 1918. I'm just about to go into the spring interphase. Not a lot happened during the winter and spring. There was a big naval battle to start things off, which of course kept me from playing for a couple weeks while I found a computer game to confuse myself with, or distract myself with. The numbers on it. Let me just crappy these. We have 7, 8, 11, 13 capital ships by the Allies lost to 4 by the Germans. But all the little German shit went away. A lot of their light cruisers got picked on. They did a charge to close range for the first time, trying to push the issue because they really want to get control of the North Sea. That's why they lost so many capital ships, maybe. But they lost a lot of their little ships. It ended up as a major victory, though. So the Germans are up at the top, and the British had to make one of them rolls to see if they lose the game. The other big event is that we had Spanish flu, and that's just trailing off at this point. And between that and bad weather, obviously snow in the winter, but the rain and the melting lasted down into the Mediterranean, well, not into the, into the Mediterranean zone until basically the June turn is going to start. So the French and Italian offensives were postponed, part because of the casualties from the Spanish flu, but mainly those played to their advantage. So mainly it was just the weather issue. I don't want to make those attacks get kind of surprises planned, especially with the French, where they're going to hit in the mountains. Yeah, that's going to work really well. The German and Russian major assaults are both planned in pretty much the same area. Not that anybody knows that, but big event. The bad news on the Turkish side has convinced them to withdraw heavily, so they're fleeing from the English as well as from the Russians. They're not long for this war, and in the African theater, like I said, it's pretty much all over for the Germans. They're bottled up in Southwest Africa. Those extra Portuguese units scared them. And they took a unit loss, and they're not rebuilding. They're short on money. That's one of the reasons they went for the big naval engagement, like actually pushing it, but I don't know how well that worked. They're going to end up investing in rebuilding their fleet because they really like the national will gain that they get off that. All right, that's about it for now.